Uh-huh.
We back, we back, we back, we back,
No,
y'all.
In this thing.
What's happening there?
what's
Uh,
up?
mm,
What's up?
Yes,
What's up?
sir.
in this
Man,
thing.
welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Vibes and Convo. We are your hosts, Mr. On Key over there. Always on key, never off.
There you go.
Mr. Kirk Quinn, Mr. Get It In, times 10 if you want to win. Anything less is a sin, you feel me?
Oh, he bars. He got bars today. It's about to be a good episode.
Uh, and I am y'all friendly neighborhood sequel 2297. And this week, we have a surprise for y'all. If y'all thought
Mm-hmm.
we were done with the last one, let them know what we got, Key.
Mm-hmm. So you know how we came on and we talked about them Grammys.
Hmm.
Them
And
grams.
we did a pre-show. We did a pre-show about it. We talked about the nominations and you know, um, we talked about what we thought of oh, what's up? Stay smashing in the building.
Stay smashed in
We,
the.
we talked about what we thought about the people in the category and who was going to win and this, that, and third. Of course, we concentrated on the R&B category,
Right.
and yeah, it was a quite interesting night
It was.
here at the Grammys
Definitely.
2024. So here we are, Grammys 2024 recap.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Definite round of applause.
Right.
The R&B got a little bit of shine.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of shine, and we're
More
gonna
shine
dive
than we're
in
used to seeing
tonight.
Yeah.
Oh
at the
yeah,
Grammys.
Right.
yeah.
Mm.
That part,
Yeah.
that part, that part. Um, yeah. So we're gonna dive all the way into that. Feel free if you guys are on the live right now. Feel free to share this. Feel free to share this live so we can get it to multiple people, man. Especially folks that's into this R&B thing.
Yes, sir. Like, share, and subscribe,
Into
y'all.
this R&B thing.
Let's go.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So before we get into this episode here at Advise and Combo, we gotta set the mood.
Set the mood.
Hey, hey, you know what I mean? We gotta set the mood. we gotta deliver. We gotta deliver the 3 steps, right? And step number 1
Mm-hmm.
is find your place of comfort.
Yeah.
That can be at home.
Uh-huh.
That can be on your patio. That can be on your porch. That can be in your bed. That could be on your couch. That could be,
Mhm.
in your car. Um,
Da,
you
da,
listening.
Yo.
da. Kurt,
Right.
how's that beanbag going?
So, quick sidebar. We should do
Uh-huh.
a jump cut to Vanna White showing off
I
like
know.
furniture. Look at
Yeah.
the look at the here.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh man.
Da, da, da.
Oh man. Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
But yeah, man.
Make sure you
Just
come.
find your place. Yeah, make sure you're comfortable, man.
Comfortable.
Step number 2 is get you a set of headphones,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because we do a lot of dialogue here. There's times we even play audio. Like we do
Just a
performance
little bit.
breakdowns and all kind of stuff here. So we need you to have your headphone set for step number 2. Step number 3.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Covering the label. I'm covering the label again.
What do you promote? What do you cover? What do you in fear of promoting?
What?
You know, this cup got a label on it.
Okay.
Got a label on it. And I caught it. You know
Well,
what
I
I'm saying?
don't.
What
Water
do you
gang.
Step number 3 is get your favorite beverage.
Let me find out.
We want it
What
to
are you
be right
sipping
next
on,
to you.
brother? What are you sipping on today, brother?
You know,
Sipping on that West Coast classic, old
a
Tangeray and
lot
all
of
that.
water in here. A lot of water. And
Water gang.
Water
staying
gang
dehydrated.
already.
Yeah, man.
High quality H2O.
Yeah.
That's right.
Shout out Bobby Boucher.
Yes, indeed.
Speaking.
So those are the 3 steps
Mm-hmm.
that we need you to take. Now,
Mm-hmm.
here we go.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to it.
Before we get into that, I want to ask y'all, is there anything you guys want to mention that's not the Grammys, but something that you saw this week?
Oh,
Anything from the top of the head?
top of the head stuff.
Oh man,
hmm.
Usher.
Oh, Super
Ooh.
Bowl.
That Super Bowl
Hey, it's
commercial.
going down.
Nobody's ever done that before. That was epic.
Oh,
That
I
promo
like it.
video,
I liked it. I
that
liked
shit
it
was
a lot.
epic, bro. I thought the dopest thing ever,
now
especially for a Super Bowl promo
with
with Taraji, Lil Jon.
Taraji, Lil Jon, and Chris and
Yep,
Ludacris.
yep.
Yeah, I saw that. That was super dope.
There was.
Super
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, I agree.
Now I saw something that kind of made me raise an eyebrow too, in the same vein of conversation.
Mhm,
Okay.
And I follow a lot of great R&B channels. Keep my ears to the streets and whatnot. And
mhm.
I was just scrolling through Instagram, and I was on I want to say this is R&B.com,
Okay.
Yep, yep. Reliable source.
and I saw basically the whole Usher performance.
Mm,
Really?
mm,
Yeah, dog.
Ooh.
I was excited. And
mhm.
like it was like the rehearsal, like with the camera work
Yeah.
and everything.
Mhm.
Um,
He not
it was
playing around?
it was it
He not
was it
playing
was it
around?
was fire. It was
Oh,
fire.
Hey.
But I was excited, and how Instagram, like you might swoop and it be gone. I was looking at it and I called my girl. I was like, "Hey, yo, come look at this. This is crazy." She looked at it, was like almost like a magician showing the magic trick, showing the trick behind the trick. She was
yeah.
like, "This is dope. Wait a minute. Why am I watching this right now?"
Yeah.
Huh.
So I
Maybe
have a
something that got leaked.
I think it was. I think they had like an exclusive, and it may be another platform. So if it's not, this is R&B. Shout out to them,
Yeah.
regardless, right?
Yeah.
But I believe it was them. They had like the whole performance scoop, yo,
That's crazy.
it looked like it's gonna be amazing. So
Yeah.
Mm.
but it did make me raise my eyebrow just a little bit. Like, oh man,
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I'm seeing it, but I don't know if I want to see it right now.
Hmm.
Yeah. Mm.
I got it.
What about you,
One thing
Tim?
for sure.
I
After
knew
the
you
Sunday,
mentioned
it's gonna
Usher.
be on YouTube.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, you already know.
YouTube's undefeated.
The
You know.
undefeated internet, starring
I think he
YouTube.
just about to remind people again,
Yeah. Yeah.
certain people, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Oh, he that dude.
he is our R&B superstar.
Yeah, he is. He is
You know what I'm
holding it
saying?
high.
Like I don't know. I look at that performance that's coming like that's a big deal. That's like he's representing the R&B genre on a big scale.
On the
Yeah.
biggest.
Yeah.
You know,
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like R&B artists and like people that just love the genre, like
Yeah.
we gotta look at it like that.
it's
Exactly.
This is big
And
for
he's gonna bring his A game, like no
oh,
question. Like
I
Usher always
no,
shows
dog.
up for big events, so
Dog, let me
this is
tell
gonna
you,
be another one.
I feel like Usher done turned into the Duncan McLeod of R&B.
Yeah.
Mm,
Ooh,
Yeah.
Highlander reference.
Highland-
Y'all know nothing
Duncan
about that.
McLeod.
There
I'm
can
with
only
that. Yeah. Yeah.
Duncan McLeod.
Hell yeah, man. Highlander wasn't no joke, boy.
there can
There can only be
be
one.
one. You know what I mean? Has my man like chopped off all the heads of the
Yep.
other, and
Mhm.
it just he's the one with all the power.
Exactly. And was cool about it too. Like, okay, Chris Brown, you can have your. I got you.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
dog.
good. All right, all right. But watch this though.
Never forget.
And slowly but surely started pouring it on, pouring it on.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And
Shout
look
out to
now.
So,
I mean, it's
Usher dropped
amazing
his
though.
album too.
He did.
Mhm.
His album Coming Home.
Yep.
It's out. It's
Okay.
out.
Yep.
I listened to a few songs. I have not been able to sit with it like I would like,
Okay.
but I'm definitely gonna sit with it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have it
Let's go.
cipher
Let's
through it
go.
before tomorrow hits for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? Let's
Hmm.
go. I feel like I feel like Usher jumping it off.
Yeah.
Usher jumping it off this year. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And it's safe to say Usher's no longer on the clock.
No longer on the
No
clock. You're
longer on the
off
clock.
the clock.
Round of applause for Usher for not being on the clock anymore.
Right.
I hope more artists follow suit.
Yeah. Let's go. Drop that music.
Exactly.
Ursher.
But all
Ursher.
right, let's get into it.
Okay.
Grammys 2024.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put this on the screen and we just gonna pick all the way through it. Um, all right. Let's start at the top.
Mm.
Put this thing up.
Let's
Pull
start at the
it up.
beginning.
All right.
Oh man.
Look
One of
at
my favorites, boy. Ooh.
shout out to
Grammy
everybody
Awards
that
winners
won.
list.
Shout out to everybody that won at the Grammys. Obviously, well deserved.
Yeah.
Salute. We're not excluding anybody that won that got their accolades and got their flowers. Like y'all, all winners in our book. Even to be nominated is an accomplishment,
Yes.
Big time.
like
Yeah.
big time. But right now, for our platform, we finna go in on this R&B.
We finna go all the way in, man.
That's what we about to do.
Right.
So
Taylor
anybody that's
Swift,
in the comments like, why you didn't bring up? Well,
Taylor Swift,
for a reason.
Miley Cyrus, Victoria Monet,
Yeah,
Billie
Billie
Eilish.
yeah.
Eilish. Kept hearing that name a lot this year.
I know
She a
she
darling,
was
bro.
getting busy with that pen this past year though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like unbeknownst to a lot of people, like she ain't
I,
just a face and a voice. Like,
right. I was super surprised over one of these awards.
Hmm. We're gonna find out which one you talking about right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
in the meantime, overall, did you guys feel like the Grammys did us justice this year as opposed to previous year, or do you see them going in the right direction
Yeah, man.
as
I
far
think
as
they
the
open
Grammys
it up a
go?
little bit for us. They
Okay,
open it up a little bit for us.
okay.
They're not ignoring the fact that
Yeah,
we're
because like I feel like before they just kind of embraced. You had to be like an R&B superstar
Hmm.
for them to
right.
like fully embrace you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
um,
Almost pop. Like you R&B, but you done crossed over to pop if you got to the Grammys.
yeah.
exactly,
Okay, all right.
exactly.
One
All right,
moment.
that's okay. I'm glad y'all said that. That's actually going to bring up another question I'm gonna have once we get further in this discussion. It's too early right now, but I'm glad y'all said that.
So there we go. Victoria Monet was named the best new artist.
Hmm.
That was dope.
Very much
That was
so.
dope.
Very much so.
She didn't say
Yes.
a lot in
She,
her speech,
she
but
got the music playing on her. She said enough that they was like,
right.
But
wrap
I
it
get
up,
it.
B.
But you see how emotional she was, man. I mean, it is what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
And rightfully so, man. That's an accomplishment, especially to be so new in the industry
Just so
still
new.
Oh
by
my
industry standard.
mama. My God. Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Victoria Monet. I was very surprised. I didn't think she would win it. I mean, I wanted her to win it.
Mm.
Hmm.
I was like one
Who
of
you,
those
who you
like,
thought? Who you thought it was gonna be? Coco Jones, huh? I
um,
think that's what I said, Timbo. I
Yeah.
think that's who I picked.
Yep. Yep. I think I did too, just based off the momentum that was
Yeah.
going all the time. Like, mind you, just to put everything in perspective, as of right now, Victoria Monet is known for her hit song.
on my mama.
That's it. Nothing before has gravitated that she's put out has gravitated or has resonated up until this.
But you know
Not to
that
say, and,
song.
and that's also might be technically in just to call her kind of new
Mm.
to the game when she's been dropping stuff since 2014.
Yeah, she's been
Right.
around.
So
She's
she's
been
been
around.
around. You feel me?
She like the oldest new artist
Yeah.
ever. Dig? Like
Might be. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm just trying to keep everything in perspective so people can
I just
so people
remember.
don't think we just shooting from the hip. Yeah.
So
Right.
the crazy thing is, I literally remember sitting in the car with my wife and my kids, right?
Hmm.
And this song comes on. Put that on my mama on my hood. I said, "Yo, this is crazy." I knew it was great when I heard it. And I'm looking at it and I'm listening to it. My daughter, she be into the DJ and stuff. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
do you even know this song? This is Charlie Boy. And
Yeah.
so I went down a whole rabbit hole. It made me listen to that, go back, listen to the Charlie Boy joint, and
Mm-hmm.
then go back and listen to it again. And anytime, and that was off of first listen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So the song is, you already knew, she already knew she had something with this.
Oh yeah,
Right.
definitely. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and she knew the state was going. My home state was definitely gonna stand behind all this song. Like anything that shows love to like
Yeah.
I remember the
anything that
TikTok
we've been
challenge
doing
she
for the
had.
longest. Like we own it. It's instant with us.
Hell
So
yeah.
I thought it was a smart move. I thought
Yeah,
it
I
was
remember
definitely
the
a smart
TikTok
move.
challenge she had
Yeah.
for this song. Had
Mm.
everybody dancing and folks was dancing in their living room, and it's crazy.
And she could dance.
Yeah, she danced.
Shout out
She a
to,
dancer for real.
I mean,
Full
but you
routine.
know what? Let's talk about it. I feel like that record itself was like an homage to us, our era. You heard me? Because the song itself that she pulled from by Charlie Boy is like an older, it would be considered an older record. And then in her music video, she paid an homage like to all things like 2000s and up, like the tall tees, the do rags, the Soldier Boy Yule stuff, the
Right.
everything was like specifically for people that was her age.
Right.
And she won. She wasn't reaching for the young. It was like it was a Diddy move. You know, every time when Diddy came out in the 90s, he had all the songs from the callbacks for nostalgia.
Right.
That's exactly the formula that she was cooking with when she made that record. And I'm glad the Grammys recognized it. I almost think they recognized the original record.
No.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but you know
Yeah,
what's crazy is that this will bring that attention. This will bring that attention back to it. You know what I mean?
right.
So
So anyway, I was we cheered for it.
yeah.
We cheered the house for that.
Let's see.
Yeah.
And SZA won Best R&B Song for Snooze.
Mm.
I knew that was coming.
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Like,
Which is being worn out on the radio right now.
Oh yeah.
man,
Oh my god. And still
it's a
man,
catchy melodic. Like, I
Yeah.
get it.
no doubt. No
So
doubt.
Snooze is the Snooze. Didn't Babyface have something to do with this record?
I don't know.
And
I
Leon
I
Thomas.
I
Oh,
think he co-wrote. Definitely
okay.
Leon Thomas definitely had something to do with it. I think Babyface had somewhere in there too.
Okay.
Yeah,
On the
I'm
writing
look
side.
that
But
up
yeah,
too.
man. Yeah.
Shout
Yeah,
out to Face.
Hell yeah. And shout out to Leon Thomas, man. Mr. Electric Dusk himself.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Mr. Crash and Burn.
Uh,
uh,
shout out.
Yeah, man. Came a long way from Disney, boy.
That's right. You know what? You are correct.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on one moment. Let me check one thing.
I'm looking for them credits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. They make it difficult to find it. That's why I miss physical albums, being able to read the credits or whatever, see who did what. Like I miss being able to do that. They make it hard to find that stuff nowadays. They don't make that information as really I guess they think we don't care about it.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you do find it, like it's vague, like it's very like executive produced by or written by. And you know there's more to it than just
Right.
back in the day used to give you the full breakdown. Who played the drums, who played the keys, who engineered it,
Right.
they gave you everything on them in writing. You could go see right here.
Right.
Yeah, and they just got away from that.
So I pulled up. Okay, so here's Leon Thomas talking about the record.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was amazing, man. You know, Babyface has this little side room at his studio. So I was just like blasting my idea while she was walking through the hallway. And she was like, "What the hell is that?"
Dude, you got a hallway check? That's how the song got cut?
That's what's up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And, you know, she walked in and was like, "Man, is that you singing?" And I pitched my voice up. I like to mess with like the forming in my voice a lot. And she
Yeah.
was like, "Man, that's crazy." And ended up writing to it right then and there. And, you know,
Hang on,
just the
hang on,
process was
hang on,
beautiful.
hang on.
Yep. Yeah,
Wait a minute.
yeah.
Wait a minute, Leon.
That's how it be too. Man.
You're in a writing room and just fill in the gaps. Scissor's walking down the hallway.
Yeah.
She hears the idea you're working on as she passes the doorway.
Uh-huh.
She pops her head in and says, "What?"
What is that?
What is that?
What's going on with that?
Uh-huh.
That's
Yep.
crazy.
That's how it be.
If you've
That's
been in a
dope.
car accident,
That's dope.
Uh-huh.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
So we was correct.
I love
Yeah.
it. I
Um,
love it. Shout out Leon Thomas, man.
Shout out to Leon, man.
I'm on everything you doing, bro. Keep going. Keep going.
keep
Keep
going,
pushing.
bro.
It's
Keep this
funny.
R&B thing going, bro.
Keep going, bro.
Hell yeah. Definitely one of our up and coming kings. I see him coming already.
It's
He's
funny.
definitely gonna be one of those.
Instantly made me laugh because one of my coworkers asked me if I was Ken the son. She was like, "Are you Ken to the Disney Channel guy?" I'm like, get out of here. It made me laugh.
I know.
Shout out. That's amazing though. Shout out to Face. Shout out to Leon. Shout out to Scissor. Shout out to R&B.
R&B
Talk about it.
Yeah,
making
man.
that resurgence again, man. Back on the main platform on the stages.
Yeah.
Like
Ghost
we
in
need
the
to be.
Machine with Phoebe Bridges, as well as the award for Best Progressive R&B Album for SOS.
Phoebe, huh?
Yeah.
I think it's Phoebe, yeah.
Phoebe
Bridges.
Bridges. Yeah.
Yep.
Phoebe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought it was well deserved. Like if you listen to it in its totality, like you could understand why they went with that.
Right.
Definitely. Definitely pushing the envelope as far as what R&B is nowadays.
Yeah.
From content to sound,
Man.
even how she chooses to approach certain songs. They're not traditional song structures at all.
Right.
Yeah, really pushing the envelope. I salute her for that.
Absolutely.
And she works with like different writers too, like you know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like SZA got SZA sound too. She got her
Mhm.
own like sound.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's definitely a
Yes.
mellow fellow.
Yep.
If you
Right.
Always has. Always has.
she know how to
Alright.
chill for real.
Hell yeah, man. And she's been like that since day one. That's the beautiful thing. It's like it's always been her approach.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope.
Are we gonna do it?
Nope. Too easy. Too
I
easy.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah. Shout out to him though.
already.
Tyler won Best African Music Performance. I'm still
They created that category for her.
I feel like she's definitely R&B artist, even though they have her over
Mhm.
Afro beats.
Island, yeah,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Island Afro beats.
Yeah.
That was dope. That was dope to see because I feel like she knew.
Uh-huh.
Like
Right.
she's very new. And she seemed super shocked.
Out of the
Yeah.
gate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
First song, first project, like, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
blame her.
Yeah, she went, yeah.
I don't
Her
blame her.
viral hit song Water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That lets you know how much social media plays into the actual consideration of music and the proliferation and cultivation of new talent.
Exactly.
You know,
Sure.
without
Especially in this time.
TikTok, that might not have happened. But she's
Mhm.
basically the rock. She's the people's champ.
Mhm. Yep. Right now. Definitely.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Talk about it. That's super dope. Coco Jones
Mm.
won her first Grammy for Best R&B Performance for ICU.
Well deserved.
Eee.
Well deserved. You could tell her pouring her soul in there. Every time she performed, you could tell she pouring that song came from a real place for her.
Yeah.
For a real place. It just
Emotional.
resonate. You can see it in her face every time she sung it.
She's more of a prototype of a traditional R&B like art star.
Yeah.
I like that because it kind of calls back to what we expect as far a standard of talent.
Yeah.
So it's always dope to see like super talented folks
Yeah.
get the recognition this early because some
Mhm.
people don't win Grammys ever.
Yep. For real.
Yes.
Man. Man, shout
Our
out to
favorite.
Disney for finding talent. Shout out to
Yeah,
Disney
yeah,
for finding talent. Like,
yeah,
come on,
yeah.
man. Leon Thomas, now we on Coco Jones. Like, come on.
Yeah, the Disney alum is getting it done.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
I'm just saying. When it
Talk
comes to R&B, Disney know how to find them.
I mean, honestly,
right.
they had to.
Hey, you can't clown them when it
You
comes to
can't,
that. You cannot
hell
clown them
no.
when it comes to
Like
that.
Because
Disney's track record is pretty much undefeated at this
I
point.
mean, honestly, who's the first one out the gate was Raven Simone. Raven Simone was Disney's first. Like honestly, that was my first concert I ever went to in my life.
Oh, wait a
Wow.
minute.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah.
That's so right.
That's interesting.
They had this thing in New Orleans, Teen Summit or something like that, or maybe
Yep.
not Teen Summit, but it was something they used to do. And every year they'd have like artists come and and they have like schools go to the Superdome.
Uh-huh.
And I remember Lil Raven Simone being like the first, you know,
Mhm.
person I saw perform in concert when she was like Lil Rudy. Like she was not Rudy, but she was like the little kid from the
From
Cosby Show. She was a little baby
yeah.
out there
Yeah.
getting busy. So Disney has a track record of finding very
Yes, they do.
talented midgets.
Stupid.
Yeah, yeah,
Stupid.
yeah.
Little people. You're gonna
Little,
get backlash for that. Little people.
hey, I'm not even talking young adults.
There you go. There you go.
Man,
Goofy ass.
look here. Look here.
Look at
But
him.
nah,
Look at him.
yeah, like also Fantasia's performance.
Mm, mm, mm.
Tina Turner tribute. It's crazy. For a minute I thought Tina Turner was up there.
Jeez,
Rest in peace. You know what I'm
jeez.
saying?
She's up there.
To the
Hey,
legendary Tina Turner, man.
rest in peace, the
Killing
legendary
it.
Tina Turner.
I have a theory.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
Follow me. I have a
okay,
theory.
Okay.
let's go.
There's certain artists out there there's only certain artists they pick to do tributes.
Okay,
Everybody don't get picked to do tributes to certain artists or
right,
whatever. And you got singers like Fantasia, and we already know they exist. Like
right,
they're so dog, they can like tap into doggone almost every emotion. It's almost like they're conjuring up spirits,
right.
almost to the extent that they can tap into whoever it is, music that they're performing, and almost embody that person in a sense.
But not even but.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
To add to that, Fantasia made her bones off of that. She came from American Idol.
That's what I'm
She was doing tributes when
saying. Yeah,
that's how she came in the game.
from the jump. That's what
So
I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. To bring it full circle, like Fantasia is
proven
one of
track
those.
record.
Like you put it in front of her, doggone, she gets to dig it. If she gets to dig it in that audience, she can embody that audience
Yeah,
full on.
yeah.
And she definitely put that on display when she did that tribute. Like it was just, yeah.
She
If
looked like
Tina was alive, she'd have been like, "Bravo, sister."
yes, indeed. She
I
looked like
believe
an
you.
award up there. She
Yeah,
looked like an award.
yes, she did. All gold,
You feel me?
all gold on that brown skin. Such
Come
a
on.
beautiful specimen of a woman.
I
Let's shout out to Fantasia, man.
I love it. I love it.
Huh.
Because nobody sings like Fantasia,
No.
and it's like
Mm,
we see R&B like you're saying.
mm,
Typically on the award shows, by the time you get to that award show, you're dang near pop.
mhm,
In my opinion,
mhm.
Fantasia still is soulful. Basically our new queen of soul, man.
Pretty much, or the closest thing we got to it, and was
Yeah,
definitely sanctioned by all the ones that definitely held that title. So
absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely,
yeah. So it's
absolutely.
only right. It's only right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
definitely only right. Shout out to Fantasia, man. We love you, sister.
Yes, we do.
We
We
love
do.
we love watching you. We love listening to you. Like everything you embody, mom. You are a queen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad they let her. I'm glad they let her rock. You know what I mean?
hell yeah, hell yeah. To get her to rock more. Hopefully they remain going in this direction for future award shows or
Yeah,
other award shows took a cue from the Grammys as what direction to go in
yeah,
when it comes to how to treat and service R&B.
right.
Because yeah, man, like I don't care what nobody say, man. We're making a resurgence, bro. We're about to save everything that is music.
People don't. So
We're gonna heal a lot of people with this R&B, man.
to be R&B, right? You have to like to be classic good R&B, you have to have a certain level of skill, you know what I mean? You have to have certain messaging. You know,
Mhm.
and it's almost like we've been we've been going away from certain tenements of it. So
Yeah,
the fact that they're shining a light on it, you know what I mean, in that way,
yeah,
you know, I just hope it encourages more people to be more uh 10 toes down when it comes to what it
exactly,
takes to be R&B,
exactly,
you
exactly.
know.
And give our platforms, our known platforms for R&B or whatever, to do a better job at servicing R&B as well. Because
Right.
we've definitely seen some discrepancies, public discrepancies over the past 2 3 years. Like let's not fall off now. We've come
Right.
so far. Like let's not fall off. I
Right.
mean,
Right.
like let's keep the standard the standard. Like that's what
Shout
sustained us all this time.
a lot of blackness on the Grammys too, man.
Hell yeah,
Shout out to Trevor Noah. You know,
hell
he's
yeah.
all the way from Africa. They got some African categories. We got a lot of R&B. It's done in Black History Month. I mean, brother,
Hmm.
it's a
Yeah,
it's a
it's
great
a beautiful,
time.
it's a beautiful time. Yeah, yeah. I hope
Hmm.
a lot of aspiring artists or whatever watched and learned from this. Like it's still possible.
Yeah.
Like, are you willing to put in the work?
Hmm.
There's no reason anybody up there can't be anybody else. Like, there's no like this is just another example of what can be done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you trust and believe and stay the process.
Right.
Some people never get there. That's true indeed. But
That's
I'm
true.
not gonna bravo to the ones that do that look like us.
Right.
Mm,
Hmm.
doggone. Yep. Let's build on that. Let's build on that, people.
What else? We talked about Fanteezy looking amazing, doing her best rendition, invoking the spirit of Tina.
Exactly.
She was a Tina head turner, boy. I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you.
He trying to tell us something.
Like,
Looking like an award.
yeah, she looked like a Grammy.
You think that might have been a double entendre, considering the color purple that she just started in?
Oh,
Think that might have been a,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? All
Hmm.
that gold.
all that gold.
You know what I'm saying? She might be
Yeah.
she
It.
might be coming for
It.
that
You know what it
Oscar.
did. You know what it did. It made me. It really made me realize how much Fantasia has um definitely been influenced by Tina Turner.
Yeah,
Mhm,
yeah,
mhm.
Like
yeah.
it was just too smooth. It was like I'm like, dang, it seemed like Fantasia doing Fantasia up
That's what I'm
there.
saying.
But
That's what
because
I'm saying.
it's already a spinoff of the
Yeah,
legendary Tina Turner.
Right.
yeah,
She's already Tina esque.
yeah, yeah. Shout out to the Haley family, boy. Y'all lineage, y'all genes, boy. Whoo.
Oh yeah.
Come on,
Hey,
come
home,
on,
all them Haleys.
come on. We need to see them all on stage at the same time. Come on,
Man, if that ever happens, that's gonna be like the
Yikes.
Winans getting that
come
big.
on.
What?
They all need a song. We need some songs together. All of y'all.
Hell
Right.
yeah, man.
Right.
It'd
They
be dope,
23 and me is crazy. Let's go.
man.
That part.
Man.
Oh, God.
Grammys, man. They
Yeah.
they doing their thing. They doing their thing.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I know in the past, like a lot of those categories wasn't even aired on TV,
at all.
so you didn't even get to see the acceptance speech or nothing. Like it's just.
Right.
Mm-mm.
But now it's a different day,
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
different time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I like it. I like it, man. And we getting to see R&B on the stage. I think SZA performed, right?
Yeah. She did.
SZA did her thing.
It's like a performance slash commercial.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it was right. It was slick at the end. It was like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
thought, when I was watching, I was like, dang, did the channel change? Like, it felt like the channel changed on me,
Felt like
look, look, did somebody pay the bill?
but I didn't see it. I'm like, what's going
It's
on?
cut off. What the fuck?
Yeah, that
it
was that
seemed
was
like
that
I
was
thought it
kind of
was
slick how they just how they did that.
Hmm.
looked like a YouTube ad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Um, who else, man? Um, Fantasia. We had SZA.
Victoria Monet, Coco
Mhm.
Yeah,
Jones.
I
Leon
think,
Thomas.
yeah,
Oh, do we?
yep,
I know Leon Bridges is not necessarily R&B.
yeah, nah,
Uh,
kind of, sort of, the kind. Well, no,
He
no.
not.
uh,
He
I mean,
he jazzy somehow.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I just mentioned him because he's from New Orleans.
Of course.
Here we go.
Of course.
Here
As
we
you
go.
should.
Somebody get him, y'all.
As you should.
Somebody
Hey,
get him.
hey,
No,
hey.
I'm gonna let that monkey go.
Somebody
You
get him,
deserve
man.
that. I'm gonna let that monkey go every
Yeah,
time.
dude.
Yeah. Because I know what New Orleans meant to me growing up. So not
Man,
even being from there, but every time I went, my experience, the different experiences, like, yeah, always respect it,
yeah, he had a good performance up there. I can't get his shoes out of my head. Man, it's crazy.
Uh,
But yeah,
Oh my God,
mm,
not the shoe.
what else, fellas?
man,
Hey,
that's. I mean, really, with R&B, um, that sums it up. But the door, I feel like the door has been cracked now.
mm,
Yeah,
You know what I
definitely.
mean? I mean, there was R&B artists nominated in the past. We had some winners. Alicia Keys been a big winner.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Definitely. Mhm.
I know
Which,
India Arie kind
amazingly
of stepped
enough,
away from the Grammys and all like that.
I'm glad you brought up Alicia Keys. That just brought back to my memory her album. What was that? Songs in the Key.
of
Which
A
one song?
minor.
Which
Songs
one
in the
had?
A
key of A
minor.
minor.
I
Yeah,
think it was. Which album had "You Don't Know My Name"? I get them mixed up all the time.
Uh, was it the?
Which album was that?
It's the second album, and it was called. I will look it up right now.
Yeah, but it's amazing how that album in this year's award ceremony won a Grammy. Still,
Yes, please speak on that because
that
that
was
was random.
that was amazing to me.
That was. I was like, wait a minute.
did I miss that?
Something to do with the science of the
The
science.
Diary of Alicia Keys.
Yeah,
Ah,
that was it. That was the name of
Diary
it.
of Alicia Keys.
what
Thank you.
goes around
But yeah,
comes
that
around.
album, I'll never glance over that. Like I saw that come across the screen. I was like, when did they come up with that category? And
Mm,
that song was that album was how many years ago? Like,
And this is the album you're talking about, right? The Diary of Alicia Keys.
yes, yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
yeah,
And it still won an award last night. And that's no shade to Alicia Keys, her team, or anybody that was involved. It just made me wonder, like,
it's amazing.
what criteria are the Grammys going by, which they've never disclosed to this day. Like nobody still knows the criteria
I
that
mean,
Grammy goes by for
they going by
not
new
only coming
music,
up with
old music.
categories, but picking the people that they pick and all that. They still never disclose that. We probably never will get it, but
Yeah.
it just
Karma
makes
is the
me
name of
wonder,
that song,
what?
huh?
Huh?
Karma was the name of that song.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
what goes around? Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah.
Again, the first time we saw Alicia Keys in the dress, I remember this video, son.
Hmm.
She is
But
right.
apparently, a lot went into cultivating this album, and yeah, it's still.
Mm.
It's a cold album. Now I'm looking at the track listing again. I
Hmm.
remember.
She had Alicia Keys got at least two classics. At least two
Oh yeah,
classics.
oh definitely.
Songs in the key of A minor
Hmm.
and the Diary. This one right
Hmm.
here.
Definitely, definitely. They'll never go away.
Yeah,
You Don't Know My Name was cold. That came
Yeah,
out
buddy.
today.
yeah,
Still.
That was Kanye West production.
yeah.
Hmm.
You couldn't go wrong. You couldn't go
I think
wrong
the
with
song
it.
was written by John Legend, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
It was meant to be a
Mm.
John Legend record.
Yep. something I wish, which is a part of Kanye, I wish he'd go back to. Like I love Kanye when he's in that R&B space. Like
Mm,
he knows how to make people feel stuff sonically, like
Because
that
all
people
of his
people
hip
have
hop
long
stuff,
forgotten about.
all of
And
his
that's
hip
that
hop stuff
Chicago.
samples soul.
Yep,
right,
right, right. And
right.
that's that
Like
Chicago.
when he worked with every time he worked with Brandy,
Oh yeah.
when Brandy was on his album,
Hell yeah.
when he worked with Brandy on her album, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I still rock that What About Us they did. That was hard. That was a dope collab.
man, that song is underrated,
What? You better
underrated,
believe it. Like go
super
back and
underrated.
listen to it now. You'll be like, man, they
His
did
verse
that.
was crazy, the production was crazy, her
Yeah.
arrangements to his production.
Hell yeah.
Did y'all catch Brandy's performance?
She featured on somebody's set, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah, she-
did. She
mhm,
did. She
mhm,
did.
mhm.
I have to go back and look. But Brandy was up there doing her thing. The
Like
fact
she
that Brandy
always.
was performing on the Grammys was like, I thought I was watching the BET. Look, no, it was fire, bro. It was fire.
Man, anytime I see Brandy, I'm locked in, bro.
She
Yeah.
takes like when she get on the mic and she on a performance, like you gonna hear Brandy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
She got this way about her that is like, oh yeah, Brandy up there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
she just do that.
Yeah. And what's dope about Brandy, even now, if you watch her recent performances or
Mhm,
appearances when she's singing,
mhm.
she can't dumb it down even if she tried. Like she tries not to do. You can tell her intentionally not trying to do too much,
Right.
but still doing a lot.
Right. Cause she all yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Cause
Oh
she tried to space where she put her vocals at when
yeah,
she was up there with him.
for
But
the
it was
sake of the
like, even though
performance.
you're spacing,
Mhm.
it's what you do when you actually sing. It's still
That's what
cutting
I'm
all the way
saying.
through.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
crazy man. She's so
Yeah.
masterful in
She
that
might
way.
be getting crazier as time goes on. I feel like
Yeah,
she just gets
She
yeah,
getting crazier to me. You
her
know what I
next
hell
mean?
yeah,
album needed to be called Fine Wine.
or something.
Did.
And also, let me test y'all ear real quick. Don't you know if you notice now, she has a bit of a rasp to her now
Hmm.
Yeah.
that she developed all the. Now she has more of a rasp. It's slight. It's not really, but every
Right.
now and then she'll bring that, especially live performances. She'll bring that bad boy out. She's really feeling it.
It's like that. She got that whisper rasp.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, 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 yeah,
it's there. It's
yeah,
More
it's
yeah.
there, but it's like
So
along with that tone she has.
gives it
hell
more
yeah,
feeling. More feeling.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love Bray. I love.
Brandy sounds like a plug-in.
For real,
She do.
for
Let's
Sound like
go.
real.
a plug-in. Like
Like her
it sound like
tone.
somebody put a plug-in on your voice, like every time you sing, even live.
Yeah, like AI before AI.
Yeah.
That's
You put a
crazy.
little reverb, little delay, put a little
Sound like
brandy
a
on there.
plug-in.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got that brandy plug in, fool? Yeah, yeah, you gotta beat that brandy, fool.
Yeah,
Right.
you gotta put that brandy on all my vocals right now.
People gonna be thinking you talking about
They
a
be
drink.
like, so you think this record is good? It got the brandy plug-in. It's great.
Yo.
What you mean?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
So
I got to have that. But hey, the album ain't done till you put that brandy on there, man.
right.
You got to put that brandy in.
Gotta put that brandy on there.
Hell yeah.
For
And
real.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of artists that will agree with that.
She performed. Okay, I'm shooting from the top of my brain. I think it was Burner Boy.
Yeah, performed with Burner Boy.
That's right. He brought her out.
That's right.
Which was another great
What song did he sample of hers?
sampled her Sitting on Top of the World, a song that she had with Mace originally.
If at the time with you sitting
Yeah.
on top of the Yep.
Yeah.
I hear it
And
now.
they definitely on stage tried to like kind of semi reenacted the video in a sense. Burner Boy played the Mace persona,
Right.
so to speak, and she went back to
That's
that
dope.
version of her.
It would
And
have
I
been
thought that
dope
was cool.
if they'd had Mace up there.
Yeah, that would have really took it over the top. Like,
No,
Mace
we
B,
gonna see Mace. We gonna see them.
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Harlem World be on top of the world.
And I'm willing to bet they reached out too.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet
I
they
think we're
found
gonna see a
somebody.
Mace and Cameron album together. I think we're gonna see that.
Grown men of the corn. Come on. Let's go.
Quick, hey, quick sidebar. quick sidebar. I know this ain't R&B, but I just got to mention since you brought that up. You seeing the resurgence of Cam right now?
He,
You see, you
the
see
thing
that
about
heat he just
Cam,
dropped, that visual he just dropped to the heat.
yeah, look, the thing about Cam is that a lot of that Dipset production was very soulful.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
extremely.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, we hear what you're doing.
Hell
We
yeah,
hear what y'all was doing.
hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Salute, salute,
Salute.
killer, the
Um,
original killer.
this is right.
A lot of people wearing that killer right now. No, that's Killer
Keep
Cam.
the boosters boosting.
All right, all right,
Right. What was
all
I gonna
right. Back in R&B. Sorry, y'all.
what was
Skirt.
I gonna
We
say?
back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Grammys is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Salute.
We did see Beyonce in the crowd,
We did.
you know, seen a couple of people around.
Shout out to Jay. He gave her the not so subtle little nod. You dig? That's R&B. Yeah.
You
It
know?
is. It
Yeah,
is.
Yeah.
Everything about that was R&B.
Let's
Doggone.
talk about it.
you know.
Y'all ain't nothing without David Ruffin. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Y'all a bunch of fake temptation. He could be let back in the group. Like the way David Ruffin was talking,
Hey,
he only need to do that one time. He like, you out of the group.
That's the energy. That's the energy I felt. You know,
Yep, yep.
but
It need to be said though.
need to be said. Need to
It
be
did
said.
need to be said. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold him.
Man.
Hell yeah.
But
Hell
yeah,
yeah, man.
I feel like a bunch of people be doing that for Beyonce, man. You know, I feel like she's well accomplished. You know, um, she don't need people to do that.
Mm-mm.
Um,
I
so
don't think she asks people to do that either. I really
no,
don't. I
no.
sincerely don't believe she asks people to. I don't
If
think she sends people for folk. I don't think she
nah,
does.
Beyonce just be working, bro.
yeah,
Beyonce just work.
I think that's all it is.
She try to I kind of I felt her pressure a little bit when he was up there doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I felt the pressure of her feeling like I can't really react to what he's saying. I
Yeah.
gotta watch how I'm reacting, even
Mhm.
facial expressions, etc., etc. And then when she's in the crowd and she's talking to her peers or other artists and things like that,
Mhm.
she has to watch herself even
Mhm.
when she's interacting with them and make sure she's
Yeah.
not saying the wrong thing.
Exactly.
Sure
Or
she's not
being
looking
perceived to
like
look.
she's like
Yeah.
blowing people off.
she
Yeah.
Like I felt
it's
that
political.
pressure
Mhm.
from her, man, and like
Yeah.
that's kind of whack. But
Could you imagine having to live like that though? Like that's a
she definitely gotta live like that.
Pol-
yeah.
Like she's really like,
Political pressure, baby.
yeah,
She's
Yeah.
like
she's a singer, but she a politician.
Mhm.
because remember, like
And a lot of different hats too. Wearing a lot of different hats too.
Because Mike got real big, you know what I mean? Mike got so big he didn't go to no award shows after a
That's what
while.
I'm saying.
Mm.
You know
And
what I
she's
mean?
starting to fall into that category too,
And it's
man.
just
Like,
like it was because like he became so big to where socially it just doesn't work. It doesn't
yeah,
work anymore,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
I can see her evolving into that too, man. Like in real
Right.
time,
Bigger than the people.
man. Bigger than everything.
She show up to the Grammys, but nothing else.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
And in a minute, that's gonna become
right,
scarce
because look at the TV time she's still getting and she ain't even on the stage.
at
Right.
all.
You know what I mean?
Like
So
they treated her like Taylor Swift at an NFL game.
yeah, the NFL is just they
Mhm.
just promoting. Yeah, they're using them to promote what they got going on.
Exactly.
And Taylor Swift's team is using the NFL as well.
Of course.
Exactly.
Both, you know.
But it's a mutual beneficiary thing.
Hey, when you're at the
See
Chiefs
it.
game,
Symbiotic.
Taylor, you gotta act like you into it and you gotta overly react because the cameras is gonna be on you and
Mhm.
yeah, you know.
Politics, baby.
Yeah.
Politics.
In
Um
real time. Can't
yeah.
get away from it.
But I'm excited about this year. when it comes to R&B.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Usher about to Usher
Usher
about to
about to.
crack that whole thing down.
Mm.
Boy, Usher about to crack that whole thing down. Um,
Oh yeah.
Usher about to.
he's starting us off.
Yeah.
And then
Usher
from
about to
then
let it
on
burn.
we're gonna get some stuff. You know what I mean? We already know we about to get that TGT work. We already know we about to get some stuff.
Almost
You know
forgot.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
Oh,
So
oh, oh yeah, they
we got
did.
some stuff. We got some stuff coming.
yeah, yeah.
It's
You know
gonna
what
be a
I
good
mean?
time, man. What a year. We're already here, February. I know we're counting down on our time, so let me just chime this in there. For everyone who's tuning into Vibes and Convo, that R&B Nerd Talk, if you enjoy what you see and what you hear, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It'll guarantee that we can give you guys more content like this on the frequency from me to you.
Yeah.
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 Like,
Yes,
That
please.
part.
Please do. Please do. Um Also,
mm,
I want to plug the Vibes and Combo Spotify playlist
mm,
Yes.
on
mhm.
fire right now. On fire right now.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
need to
sir.
check that Vibes and Combo Spotify playlist out.
Yeah. Got
Mhm.
some new entries
Whether
this
you
week.
have Spotify or you don't, I still feel like you should check out that Vibes and Combo Spotify playlist. It's artists from all over the place.
Hmm. Independent,
It's gonna be independent artists,
mainstream.
mainstream,
Yeah.
all
Oh,
over the place.
yeah.
On
Nice
what?
healthy mix.
Gigging.
Yes, sir.
Gigging.
Yes, sir. And growing by the week.
Mm.
Growing every week.
Fire.
Please.
All the music, none of the work. Just press play, okay?
That
Right?
part. That
Right?
part. Vibes and
Um,
Convo playlist. We got y'all.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Next episode, man. Our next episode is gonna be a good one. Good one. You know.
Hmm.
We've been hitting y'all, giving y'all the preview, you know what I'm saying? That boy Usher gonna be at that Super Bowl.
Doing that
We
thing he
gonna
do.
recap that. We gonna recap that. We gonna have to talk about
What I say last episode? Yeah, yeah.
it.
The most.
Gonna be- gonna be-
If you already saw that promo clip, man, you gotta go check it out.
That was
You
the
can check it
most.
out right here on YouTube. Man.
It was the most lifeless. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I said, what song was she singing? Man.
Uh, oh my
I
god.
can't wait, man. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Super Bowl, who y'all got? Just throwing that out there.
Chiefs.
Chiefs,
Yeah.
My homeboy.
my homeboy.
Yeah.
I'm always the underdog, man. I'm looking for the Niners to pull it off, man.
Yeah, they
I,
ain't
I
gonna
think
get
they
they're not
go.
gonna get it done.
Okay.
I think they're gonna figure out a way to doggone really
I
disrupt
feel
this
like
flow.
just based off of how things been going in the playoffs,
I feel you.
um, the Niners tend to have a habit of allowing teams to get an early start on them.
Mm,
True.
The
True.
Chiefs is a
And you
team you
can't do
can't
that to
do
the
that
Chiefs.
with
You're right. You're right.
okay.
You're right.
because they're gonna play like a team that got the lead.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they don't even
Yep.
care about scoring no more. They're like, long as we just keep the ball away from you,
Exactly.
we good.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I feel like that's gonna be
Yeah.
that could be the challenge there.
Yeah. But keeping the ball away from the 49ers is not an easy task either.
No.
Just
Yeah.
to keep it fair. But we'll see what we'll see, man. It's definitely I'm definitely looking forward to an exciting game, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's
I'm,
gonna be a good one.
yeah,
It's
definitely.
gonna be a good one.
Hell yeah.
You know, gonna be a good one, man.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Any shout outs, fellas?
yeah. Shout out to the
The chat.
shout out to the chat,
Mhm.
man. Appreciate you for tuning in, for being here, for being in the chat.
Yeah.
Also, if you shared the live, appreciate you.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Um, yeah, once again, check out that Spotify Vibes Combo playlist. You will not be let down. And yeah, we gonna see y'all soon in a
All
minute,
right.
man.
Let me do my shout out real quick. Shout out to my man Chauncey Maynard. Got the new
Okay.
project Flowers coming out.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta do that, dog. Soul
Yeah.
Movement
Do it.
business. You heard?
Do it.
Yes.
Key, my guy.
What about me?
Key over
Fire.
there. Hey,
What about me?
he ain't gonna say it, y'all. So
Fire.
it's on me.
What about me?
That new project moving.
Ha.
Oh, look, I fell back. Uh, hey, just family business though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The bros is really doing it. Make sure y'all check in, tap in with the homies. Again, my man Chauncey Maynard with his new project Flowers is dropping soon, and then our very own on Key got the new project moving.
Yes.
I think I'm about to go on and click on that pre-save link today,
Hey, let's go.
like that.
Pre-save. Spotify. Pre-save.
Already.
Yeah,
Pre-order.
Already.
iTunes.
yeah.
We
Amazon.
love it.
Look at him. Yeah, talk his
We
talk.
love it.
Yeah,
We
you
love
know?
it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We love it.
Making us proud out here. You know what I'm saying? In these R&B streets.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Soul Movement Unite.
Yes, sir. We're not just talking about it. We're being about it out here, y'all. Vibes and convo.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we bring it to the table, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Hey, shout out
yeah,
to
man.
everybody, man. Love, peace, and hair grease.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Love, peace, and hair grease. I love it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we gonna see y'all soon, man. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Y'all know where to be. Right here, Wise Combo.
Mhm.
And we out this thing.
Peace, 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 peace.